Yo, what's up? What's up? Live from Asia, ladies and gentlemen. We back with the live streams. Not daily, but we'll see how it goes. And perhaps weekly ones, at least one a week, right? I don't want y'all to be some senior warriors, but hey, at least you learn and get a lot of it out of them. So say hello in the chat, man. Let me see who we got in here. We're looking at futures for the moment, possibly some shorts as we opened up pre-market, did a sweep of liquidity, but because it is pre-market, you wait for another sweep, you wait for this to become a smart money trap. If it reverses, it is what it is. If it reverses from this level right here and just continues from it, that's okay. That will be a missed move, let's say. But hey, if I don't see my setup, which would be liquidation of this, boom, right here, making this a smart money trap, and then shorting down below. Also gotta keep in mind that shorts are usually more risky as price is more bullish. But yeah, let's see if we can hit some. U and G are mostly bearish because the XY is bullish, but I can see some buys at the end of the day. They can be risky, but I can definitely see some buys perhaps on London close, but definitely risky because of the overall higher time frame bias right here. As you can see, we have this low that's making equal low several times. All right, just wait for this to get swept, and then you might have a retracement low, some buys on London close session. But can't forget that if you zoom out even more, you'll see that this low has already tested like this order block right here, all of this. There's no much point in coming to it again and going up from there. So you might as well just sweep this whole thing. Same way we were doing here. Sweep the highs, sweep the lows, sweep the highs, to sweep the lows, and now it just goes on to another liquidity cycle and comes down here, potentially the whole thing. Really depends, because we going down like this, we're making all this bearish move because we swept something recently, like middle of September, on a higher time frame liquidity that we was looking at for the longest, right? This weekly inducement right here. Okay, so that's why we're getting all these moves to the downside. Hey, you boys, feel free to say anything, man. Feel free to say hello. Say what you're seeing. Right, in Thursday, I was traveling and got in this trade. And then I got stopped out. And I was like, fuck, man, I'm forcing shit while I'm traveling. I shouldn't even be looking at the markets. Shouldn't even be able to. Right, I wanted to get a little win whilst traveling, but that's okay. So then I got stopped out. But then I told my students that the retake of the trade could be possible, and there was actually one that took it and got himself a win here. He got the same stop loss as me, but then he got a win following that. And right now we got GU sweeping this low right here, this inducement, which is already sweeping the previous weekly low. If not this one, yes, this is the previous weekly low. So yeah, we're sweeping that, giving off a reaction of that, but no smart money trap done right here. If we had this little low sweeping lower than this would make it a smart money trap, and then we could look for the buys, at least in my strategy, right? What about you guys? Have you traded anything today? How did you end up with last week's P&L? Boom, boom, boom. Damn, you boys don't want the streams or what? Come on, man, don't leave me talking by my own. Right? It's like 10 p.m. out here. I'm a little monster. Gonna be trading till late at night these days. Not gonna risk and miss out on something. I'll sacrifice the morning for it. That's how you gotta do it when you're in Asia. But at least you guys got the advantage. If there are some people in that's living in Asia in the stream, y'all got the advantage because you can be on your school, on your work, if regular time like 9 to 5s, and you're able to trade during the night. And yes, you might not have free time, but why do you want free time if you're not profitable yet? Unless you're satisfied with your current life, right? Bitcoin, crypto in general has been going crazy. I mean, we just had this massive move down, but I just got on time highs recently. Been doing really good. Let me check ETH for a bit. Take this out. Yeah. Going back to all-time highs. Okay. But yeah, let's see if we can get this ES short. Market has done that sweep. Right, this one right here, which is pre-market, which tells me two things. One, that we can open up and sweep this, as it would be a trap, right? Because we look for a sweep of liquidity once market has opened, but if it has already done the sweep beforehand, then we look for it to be swept again, because there's a highly chance that that sweep becomes a trap, right? And I forgot the second point I was making. But yeah, sweep of liquidity, and most likely because the market is opening, we can get a second sweep into it. Oh, the second point is because market is being slow on the open. So when it's usually slow and it doesn't deliver like a clear direction, it most likely will sweep the either the high or low point of where it's at. Right, because we're sweeping highs here because price is going up, most likely sweep this high right here, and you have the overall proximity factor of, well, we're right here, so the high is right here, it's closer to than the low points right here. Boom. So yeah, we're watching. But hey, if you're out there watching, don't be shy, man. Say hello. Don't matter who you is, man. No need to be shy. No need to be shy, man. Australian dollar. There might be some buys as well, because it's also against the dollar like EUGU. Perhaps, but I'm not looking into this pair that much. But yeah, you can clearly see a sweep of these lows, which will match EU in a way, I think, and GU chart, a little bit similar. Yeah, the XY just sweeping this high, so we might have price running down, coming to fill this gap right here that it left, but it also has these highs right here. So that's why I'm saying that EUGU can continue to go down just because of how these highs are here, and we can easily go towards them, sweep the whole thing, and then perhaps do some reversal, meaning some buys on EUGU for the midterm, let's say. But yeah, in this case, we can either go down towards the gap, but it's looking like we can just go up, continue to go up around here. But even then, our London close session buys on EU or GU could easily give us a win, because price doesn't necessarily need to come to that gap, just down here or so. Depends on the size of our stop losses. But yeah, if we have another sweep on GU, we can have the London close buys. If we have a sweep of this later on EU, we can have the buys without waiting for a smart mode trap. Okay, seems that ES is going up a little bit. Let's see if I'm able to predict this high being swept around here, and then I'll look for the shorts in case it's not too late. Right, what about you guys? What are you guys seeing, man? You guys a bit shy today? I came a bit on unnoticed one, but yeah, I bet to had dinner real quick, ate some Thai food, and came back to this. But yeah, you can see by the background, I'm not in the same place anymore. I'm at the other side of the globe right now. Had some little vacations in Turkey. Now I'm already established, set in Asia for a good time. And yeah, the vlogs will be dropping soon, man. Like, this looks like it's going back down. But yeah, it's a patience game today. It's a patience game, because might be a little slow. I was expecting these two to be a little quicker, but nah. Because if we see NQ, same thing. Right, the buys would have been the best option in here. I knew it was gonna make all-time highs again, but the buys, if you can see, I already calling out the shorts right here for my students. But I thought that these would have looked good for yes and NQ. Right, some pullback, sweep of liquidity, previous daily low, whatever it may be, fill up this gap, or even better, just sweep the whole thing and then go higher. That would be nice, right? But we just pushed up, which could also happen. And this is for EU and GU, right? We can have these London close buys, but likely scenario is to have just these move down. But yeah, let's see if we can get the buys now. The shorts in NQ and ES. For now, we're sweeping the previous daily low, or the daily high, sorry. Let's see if we can have some type of reversal around this area. Just waiting for another sweep of liquidity, meaning a second one. Okay. We swept the previous daily high. We're at all-time highs. Now we're not going to be shorting in the first breaker structure, in case the sweep wasn't even made in market open. It was made during pre-market open, as you can see by the kill zone right here. And UTC plus 2, it opens at 3:30, the New York Stock Exchange. So yeah, just waiting for a second one into that, and let's see if we can get it. If not, it is what it is. And later on, perhaps some buys in the UGU while on the close. But these are more risky ones. You know, I mean, the ES and the Q are also risky, because we're trying to short at all-time highs, trying to call out the tops, possible. But yeah, in these type of trendy markets, you want to be prioritizing the buys, especially trying to follow the trend, as the trend is bullish. But yeah, the shorts are possible, but here in the USA it's more risky because of the overall bearish and bullishness on overall bias being bearish on the UGU because it's bullish on the XY. And overall, closer liquidities around this level right here. As you can see, we have several lines here. Then those mean liquidities from the past, from high time frames or just last week, you know, things like this. So yeah, let's see for UGU. If we have it in 1 hour doing this sweep, that would be nice. Meaning I would be waiting for London close. For ESNQ, it's also a waiting game. It's also a waiting game. Stuff that we gotta see. But yo, no one has talked so far, man. What the fuck are you guys doing, man? If you guys want more live streams, man, don't leave me hanging, man. Feel free to say anything. Or if you want to see me analyzing a pair that I haven't covered in this live stream yet. So let me see. Oil is going crazy. Yo, my fucking god, bro. My god, bro. You see why we're doing this movement, bro? Because I was waiting on this bitch ass liquidity throughout the longest, bro. I can tell you exactly why this. Oh no, you had it sweep Thursday, man. Same thing, bro. Same thing. That's why I fucking missed it. Cause I mean, I'm not trading this anyways. But maybe if I were to see it and I were to be in my setup, let's say, because I was traveling this day, yeah, I would probably take it just because the overall liquidity sweep, right? We had this low that's making several equal lows, man. The price was playing around this level for the longest. So right now we can either like go super high until this highs, right? Making a smart trap because this was a trap. This up here will be a trap, but even if we're bearish, price will come into these levels or something. Like sweep these inducements, retrace at least 50% of the movement around here. I'm not the one to use the fibs a lot, but yeah, 50% inducement clearly makes it the OTE around this level right here. If he wants to test it and it wants to be valid, like minimum case scenario, because I think this could be a trap as well. I think we could go up from here easily, or just deliver a second sweep into this. Can be another opportunity for buys. But man, this would have been really good. Plus it was London close, boys. Oh my god. This was a perfect setup, not gonna lie. Yeah, I have to see if some students of mine took it. Right here, just today, you can see that we sweep the previously low at the same time that we fill up this gap. And price is overall bullish because we just swept this liquidity right here. I mean, overall it's bearish, but I'm saying it's bullish because right now it has to deliver some bullish momentum because of that liquidity sweep. And yeah, that would be amazing. That would be amazing. Just not a second trap here, but yeah. And these are already going. Okay, so if we stay here or if we continue to go down there, it probably a missed setup. We're probably not gonna trade it. NQ still looks like it wants to go higher to this second sweep, whilst TS is a bit more further down. It looks like it's gonna run away. Yeah, this EU can do it, but we're gonna have to wait. We're gonna have to wait a little bit. Who's in here, man? Make sure to say hello. Mm-hmm. Crazy pairs, yeah. If anyone's trading this on silver, this will most likely be a trap. This London low probably will get swept. And if you're trading gold, we have this Asia sweep. A similar chart to futures in this case regarding the liquidity. But yeah, you may have to take advantage of this pullback to buy, especially because of this market trap on London. There is one second sweep into that Asia liquidity sweep. But then it came to this imbalance or inducement, you know. It's kind of coming to nowhere, really. But yeah, there could have been a possibility for buys. Mm. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Let's see. So far, NQ looks like it's gonna give it to us. Give us the shorting setup I'm seeing for futures at the moment for NQ and ES. That's currently what I'm looking at, and there might be a buys on EUG slash GU and a London close session, which is around starting in an hour from now. Make sure you boys drop your likes. And if you want to get some Apex accounts for real cheap, you can use my code Dylan. There's still an 80% discount going on if you use the code. So take advantage of that and get another multiple accounts. Right? Let's see if we can get a trade on this today. That would be nice, because I haven't traded for a while. I'm a bit hungry. What about you guys? When was the last time you guys traded? And what is it? Was it the win or was it the loss? Thank you. Come on, baby. Anything that y'all want to ask, that y'all want to know about strategy, about psychology, just drop it down below. Or just overall analysis of the pairs that you're currently seeing and I haven't analyzed them here. Just feel free to drop it below. I'll see every single comment, every single person typing in the chat. So yeah, you won't go unnoticed. So feel free to take advantage of that. Let's see. Hopefully it doesn't sweep it during London close, because then they're most likely gonna do a second trap into it, or you can just sweep it once and then go lower. But I'm just saying that because London close tends to deliver traps on futures. On Forex, it's the complete opposite. I'll do a video on the London close session. Well, I'll drop it real soon. The video is already done, but I'll drop it real soon. Probably tomorrow. And boys, my latest video on the prop firm strategy is like not performing so well. But I don't know why. Like the video The video is probably the best edited so far. It's like super educational, super valuable. Perhaps I did something wrong somewhere, you know. Sometimes the algorithms is a lie. But yeah, a lot of people commented that don't usually comment it. They loved it. The value, it's good. It's the if you haven't watched it yet, go watch it, cause it is a strategy me and my students use to get multiple funded accounts, get funded easily, right? Even if you're unprofitable, you can get the knowledge and finally get to profitability. Get to being funded, right? Because sometimes that doesn't necessarily mean profitability. Some people are just lucky. Yeah, NQ looks like it's the one that we can be trading right now. Aye, aye. But yeah, man, you're also seeing this move on NQ. You also trading futures, or do we only have forex traders in here? Market slow, man. Fucking hell. This fucking thing respected this like trap to me and is the session, is the New York session high. Perhaps even like previously high right here on Asia, and it respected this tiny ass little order block. These ICT concepts work way better on futures, as you can see. We came right in this order block and then reversed from there. But yeah, as we sweep this inducement, there might be a buying opportunity from here. I wouldn't trade it, but you do what you do. I'm looking at this NQ short though. And yes, but yes, it's just running. And this GU, but to sweep it down below here, but needs to hurry up. Would need to hurry up in this next 1-2 hours for it to do that. You look like it's way more likely to deliver the setup, and this would just be a sweep to this back line to go up on the London close, take advantage of the London close retracement. But yeah, NQ the most likely so far by now to deliver a setup. But what about you guys? Which pairs are you seeing right now that can give you a trade? Or if you're already in a trade, just let me know. Let us know what you're trading. Mm. All right. Hopefully it doesn't go back down again. GU, EU, yeah. Man, if you guys don't talk, man, this this can be even more boring. Know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna have a just got back to ages, so I'm gonna have a little look into my Tinder real quick. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay, okay. Nah. Nah. What the fuck? I know this chick. Okay, okay, okay. What the? Okay, okay. Let's see, let's see. Let's see if we can get a nice setup on Tinder. Some nice trade, man. Some TP hit, you know? Fuck, it's going up. I mean, it's trapping more people believing that this high would, this low would work or something. But man, this shit is slow, bruh. But yeah, who's watching this, man? Make sure to say hello if you're not gay. If you are, it is what it is, you know? No shame about it. Like, if you're gay, you're gay. I have no problem with that. But yeah, make sure you guys go watch this vid, man. Go watch the latest upload. Cause this right here, a banging of a video, man. Banging of a video. Like, look, look, look. I'm gonna just show you the first.
Today's video, I'll show you the prop firm strategy I use to get at least one funded account per month. And if you watch this video until the end, I can guarantee you that you'll be funded even if you're unprofitable.
Even if you're unprofitable, boys. 100% guarantee, bro. 100% guarantee. I mean, you need to know how to trade to a certain bit, right? If you're a break-even trader, then even better, right? And if you're profitable, then of course, that's the best case scenario. But yeah, even if you're unprofitable, you can get to the funded stages if you follow what I said in that video. So make sure you go watch it if you haven't, after this live or something. Oh yeah, right now gotta wait for this slow as market price action. Holy shit. Okay. Okay. I mean, I'll just wait for a sweep of this liquidity or something. But yeah, as we just went to all-time highs recently, we just swept liquidity, right? Because there's liquidity above every single high, every single low. So yeah, as you can see right here, we did all-time highs, but yeah, we went a bit more up than that. Then we sweep it, then we go down, then we go up. Right now we possibly can go down, maybe to these levels yet. 118, maybe 121, then continue the bullish move, or we just go down from here but we have ETH running, and the altcoin really popping off. How does this look on ETH? On ETH, super likely to sweep this. In the meantime, just come to these levels or so. Sweep liquidity down below, but can also just run up from here. Yeah, as you can see, it's being a bit stronger than Bitcoin, which is a good sign. Can easily sweep this liquidity right here. That would be a buy in my scenario of trading Forex and futures, but you can also have had a short from this Asia sweep, right? We see sweep liquidity above. I mean, you see right here sweeping down. You can buy. More risky though. I would look for this inducement, which is making equal lows with this right now. But yeah, you see it sweep it liquidity above. You short. You see it sweep it liquidity low. You buy. There's opportunities for that. But man, I know if you want to see some lifestyle shit or get more value out of me in the trading aspect, go follow me on Instagram, boys. And you'll see the place I'm staying, life I'm living, and you also get to have more gems in the trading space. Show you a little bit. Yeah, so make sure you follow me on here. Was just in Turkey a few days ago. I mean, in Turkey or Italy, you'll see. All right, maybe not. I don't know why it's not loading. But yeah, if you want to see it and know what I mean, just go check it, bro. The links is in the description. Okay. No, it's gonna be a long one. If I wasn't streaming, I would just be doing something else. Even fucking watch a movie and have the charts on my side. Okay, we got some people giving out hearts, but maybe they're a little bit too shy to speak on the chat. No need to be, right? Feel free to talk, guys. Don't leave me alone in this tree, but yeah. I mean, it's not an interesting day really. Hasn't been doing much. If you guys traded anything today, let me know. But I can't really see much. Perhaps some people traded this GU sweep of liquidity, some SMC traders. I wouldn't though. And EU, there's nothing. I mean, if you trade liquidity, if you trade another strategy, maybe you got something. But yeah, for my way of trading, there really isn't nothing. And we got Nvidia running, we got Tesla dropping a little bit. But overall, the futures ain't looking that interesting. Yeah. I think we're gonna have just some London close actions really. If there is some. if there's something for my strategy, if there is a setup, it will only come in like 30 to an hour, 30 minutes to an hour from now. Yeah, yes, he's dropping like a motherfucker, man. If this liquidity sweep on ES and NQ was made during the opening and not pre-open, then I would short it. But the reason I haven't is because on market open I need to wait for a liquidity sweep, and in that case that would mean sweep this high, making it a smart market trap, and then take advantage of the shorts. If you still haven't, there's probably a couple videos on my future strategy in my channel. Just go check it, or go in the description and you'll find like a free course of my whole strategy and a whole psychology course for absolutely free. Just a YouTube channel of just a YouTube video, sorry, on the of 2 hours long on the strategy and psychology, covering almost everything. But of course, there's always more than that. So make sure to subscribe and really get everything with the several uploads I got. Yeah, NQ is dropping, man. Some bullshit. Fuck, bro. You guys got anything to say or what? I can't speak forever, especially when I got no context to speak of in the charts. The markets are boring and no one talking, man. Yeah, I'm taking off doing the live streams like once a week, maybe. I was doing every single day for September. Right now, in Asia, gonna enjoy my life a little bit more. Gonna do less live streams and focus myself more on the mentorship students again, and doing live trading calls over there as well. During these timings. But yeah, maybe every Tuesday, but I'll see. Mondays and Tuesdays are usually good for me in futures, but Mondays can be dead. So I think live streams in Tuesdays can be good. You boys let me know if you guys fine with that. Or if you don't want live streams at all, that's also that could be also an option. Damn. God damn. Yeah, man. Anyone wants to say anything? Or are you all just gay? Or is it because I'm a dickhead that makes you more likely to not say anything? But it is what it is, man. So yeah, not seeing anything so far. I mean, if you sweep this liquidity, like I've mentioned, there might be some buys on London close. And was looking for shorts in NQ, but we might not get them. We might not get them actually. So yeah, man. I'm gonna take advantage of the markets being boring to do something else. Still watch it on the side. But yeah. I want to do something more productive because I'm just watching the charts because I'm live streaming. Because if not, then I wouldn't lose my time watching this bullshit ass action, and you shouldn't too, because perhaps you have you're worse in the psychology factor than me, and if you're just watching the markets, then you'll just force your way on something, even if there's not, even if there's there's nothing there, you know. And you'll just force something because you're in the charts and you want to trade. Of course, I want to trade too. I want to have a little position today, but if the chart doesn't show me anything, then I'll just not trade it. Not gonna force anything. So yeah, that's the plan for today. That's the plan for the charts in an hour or two. Depends if the setup appears. If not, we'll just go about our day. And I hope you guys enjoy the video I'm uploading tomorrow. Because right now, I'm gonna do some good ass quality videos from every Wednesday and Saturday. So hope you guys enjoy, and perhaps the live streams on Tuesday, in case they're not as dead as this one, and hopefully not the charts itself like there are being now. Okay, so that's the plan. Hope you guys had enjoyed this stream. You guys were a bit timid today, but that's okay. The charts ain't saying much either way. But yeah, I'll see you boys in the next one, man. Thank you boys for watching.